Alright, we got the motor in. So let's go over how we did it. Okay. Turns out there's no room to shim on the bottom. But I did manage to squeeze 2 1/4 ounce weights of lead right here. Once we connect up the silicone hose to the worm and to the shaft, I just turn it a little bit and put some goop on it. And goop it in place. And then I put a little goop to hold the weights where they go. And now we just wait for this to set up. It's almost set up now. And then I put a little acrylic piece on here as an insulator, because I'm going to goop this with just a dot of goop onto the top, just like that. Now, one of the things I had to do was check to make sure that the motor turns the correct way, so that when we're facing to the right and the motor turns towards me, it moves to the right in DC, and it does. So that's set. And then what we'll do is we'll run these wires around to the side here of the decoder. This is an NCE DASR. And then I'll take a little bit of goop and hold them wires in place so that they don't come loose. And that's all there is to it. Solder on, we'll be good to go. We'll get these guys all get connected on here, and then we will go back to the original and find out which light goes where on the quick disconnect. Then we should be in business. And then inside the shell, I think we got room, and we are going to try to stuff some lead weight in there, at least a little bit. Let's see if we can give this thing a little extra weight. But that's how easy it is to put the motor in. You just make sure that with the silicone shaft connected, if you use shims underneath, that it brings it up so it's basically level across. And that's all there is to it. And that ought to be nice and smooth right there. We'll find out in a while.